threaded with villagers 6,930 times. Yep, that was my life for all 2 days. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Picky and this is the Blocky Place SMP Season 2. Season 2 started like around a week ago. And the start was really chaotic. I didn't film it because I was too lazy, but trust me, it was really fun. And while other players already built their starter houses, mine looked something like this. So what did I do in the first week of this season? I built the ugliest iron farm ever. This bit I actually built yesterday. This villager train hall and all of these villagers are actually cured and really cheap, except this mother trucker, he is still really expensive. This villager breeder and this mob farm built out of wood. And all of this so I could make a shop and make some diamonds. I didn't put any effort in making this look nice, I built it just to be functional. And I will make it nicer a little bit later. And this is my little shop that is actually doing really nice. I have some diamonds, don't mind me if I do. And I forgot to say that I have a wither skeleton farm. And can you tell me what idiot spawn-proofs a nether with a wood? Definitely not me. Put out the fire, put out the fire. But farm is actually working, kinda. Except it's kinda burning down. But I have a small problem, so my shop is actually in the spawn area. This over here is spawn area. And there are few shops over here because we didn't have a shopping district location. But now when we do have a location for a shopping district, I will need to move my shop in the shopping district. And if you wonder why does this portal look like this, it is actually because we have a data pack on the server that allow us to build portals in different shapes. And here is our shopping district, and as you can see, it is in a cave. If you wonder why, well, it is 1.18, so why not? There is not many shops over here right now because we actually got location for the shopping district like 2 days ago or something like this. So not too many people build their shops right now. So I need to build my shop somewhere in this area. I just need to figure out where is the best place to put it. I decided to put it over here in this area, in this corner. I already marked the area where it's going to be, and this carpet is actually presenting the pathway that's going to be over here. So this location over here is actually really nice. I will just need to dig up a little bit and down and dig a little bit of sides because there is not enough space for this build right now. I already put my beacon over here, so this should be quite easy to do. And here it is, I am done with terraforming for now. I dig 2 blocks down to make space for this build and 2 blocks up. I'm actually not quite happy with this bit over here, but first I'm going to build this shop and then I'm going to see if I need to fix some terraforming somewhere, and probably I will fix a little bit of this side to make it a little bit nicer, but for now I just made a space for this build. I already have all my materials ready for this build, at least I hope that this will be enough, and I actually didn't tell you what I'm planning to do for this shop. So I'm planning to do some kind of Japanese type of building, just built out of crimson wood. I finished with building the foundation of the build, so I built it with deep slate. And then on top of this, I'm going to put my shop, my building. I just need to fill out this floor, and I'm going to fill floor with polished basalt. The floor is done, so this part of build is finished. Now I can actually start building my shop on top of this foundation. I'm going to start with building pillars on the corners. Then I'm going to leave a little bit of space for the entrance on each side, and then connect everything. Now everything is connected and you can actually starting to see what I'm going for in this build, and I'm just going to finish the walls on the first floor. The walls on the first floor are finished and I actually really like it how this looks. I will add a little bit of details later, but now I need to go and make the top floor. For the top floor I'm first going to fill this area with crimson planks 3 blocks wide. And then the rest I'm going to fill with crimson wood, stripped crimson wood. And again I'm going to place pillars and connect everything up. And now when the walls on the second floor are in place, I don't need to do the roof. But first I'm actually going to decorate a little bit of this terrace part. I'm going to place a little bit of slabs and I'm going to place some fence gates on the edge of this terrace part to make it look a little bit nicer. It definitely looks much better when I place these fences and these slabs, and it will look even better when I place a little bit of lanterns all around this build. But now I need to do the roof. For the roof I'm going to place slabs on the edge, and then I'm going to fill the rest with stairs, and I'm going to put some details on the roof. And this build is done. I finished the roof and I added some details around the build, and I really like how this is looking like. Now I only need to do the interior and set up my shop. The shop is set and the interior is done. So over here I'm selling rockets and gold carrot. Then I have beacons over here, but they are out of stock right now. Then iron and bone blocks, and in the end I'm selling some books. On the top floor I don't have anything yet. I am planning to set up the shop over here a little bit later. I'm probably going to sell dice. I was selling dice last season and it was quite okay, so I believe that I'm going to set up the dice shop over here. But first I will need to do a farm for that. But all the important things that I'm selling I have over here on the bottom floor, so it is really easy to access. And I called my shop Redline, so welcome to Redline. Why Redline? I believe that it is quite obvious, even it is more pink than red, but still it is going to be called Redline. So enjoy buying at Redline. And now I need to do one more thing, and this is restock my shop, because I'm completely out of iron and I'm out of beacons. For the iron farm I'm first going to need to expand it, because I need more iron, I need better rails. This is designed by Vodals and I really like it because it is quite easy to build and really efficient actually, but I need more. I built this part first, and then yesterday I built this part, but I don't think that it improved rails too much, because I think it is a little bit too close. I will need to make another platform a little bit higher in the air, then I'm quite sure that it's going to improve the rails of this iron farm. And here it is, I built 2 more platforms on top, so I believe that now rails should be much better than before. And I will just need to AFK a little bit on this farm to produce some iron. And for the beacons I will need to fight a wither. Three nether stars acquired. Now we can make few beacons to restock the shop. Now shop is restocked and it is ready. I just need to tell everyone that I move my shop over here and wait for customers, I think. And one more detail for the shop, so I had my friend Stellar make some decoration for the shop. He is really good with armor stands and it looks really amazing. So now it looks actually like someone is working in this shop. Oh yeah, and one more thing that I forgot to say, I have a new skin for this season. Thank you Steva for making skin for me, he's really good in making skins and I'm not, so he made one for me. And that will be it for this episode. I am really happy with the shop and I don't really know when I'm going to post this episode, but it is around Christmas time. So Merry Christmas to everyone. And I believe that I should change my skin for Christmas. So wait a second. Now it's better. Little Christmas hat for the Christmas time. And once again, Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, hit the like button and subscribe. It would mean a lot. Thank you for watching and goodbye.